Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the English news of Binh Phuoc radio, television station and newspaper. I'm Hưng Kết with the latest news for today. Binh Phuoc approves 12 key agricultural products. Binh Phuoc diversify cashew export markets. Prime Minister meets Malaysia's top legislator. Ladies and gentlemen, the People Committee of Binh Phuoc Province had recently issued a decision approving the list of key and specialty agricultural products for the province.
There are 12 key agricultural products, which are rubber, cashew nuts, pepper, coffee, durian, bananas, grapefruit, jackfruit, pork, goat meat, poultry meat and eggs, and wood and wooden products. Regarding local specialty products, the Provincial People's Committee has tasked district, town and city authorities with collaborating with the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development to approve an annual list of specialty products by January 1st each year. The decision specifies that the list serves as a foundation for guiding the development of raw material areas, preliminary processing, and value chain linkages between production and markets. The province prioritizes providing state budget support to businesses, cooperatives, and farms producing these listed products when they meet the necessary conditions for assistance. Annually, the Provincial People's Committee will review and adjust the list based on actual implementation. Local authorities in districts, towns, and cities, in collaboration with the Department of Agriculture and other agencies, are responsible for approving local specialty raw material areas eligible for priority state budget support, with approval required to be made before January 1st of each year.
Binh Phuoc is home to more than 1,400 small and medium-sized companies and businesses processing cashew nuts. With a proactive approach to integration, the province had ramped up efforts to promote free trade agreement opportunity, helping enterprises maximize export potential.
In the first 9 months of 2024, Binh Phuoc exported 219,000 tons of cashew nuts, accounting for 60% of the country's total. Key export markets include members of the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership (CPTPP) with 10,700 tons, EU country under the EU-Vietnam Free Trade Agreement (EVFTA) with 46,300 tons, member countries of the ASEAN-China FTA with 60,000 tons. The U.S. market alone bought 68,000 tons with an estimated value of $360 million. Producers report stable export volumes with increased recognition of the Binh Phuoc cashew brand, enabling better business planning.
Binh Phuoc Province has 46 extremely disadvantaged villages, primarily inhabited by ethnic minority in remote areas. This community face significant challenges, including gender bias, high marriage, and high birth rates, which are adversely affected by quality supplies of local women and children. To combat this issue, the Provincial Women's Union has formed a community communication team aimed at raising awareness and promoting gender equality and practices, ultimately improving the living conditions for women and children.
To date, Binh Phuoc Province has established 46 community communication teams in its 46 extremely poor villages. The Women's Union has also set up 6 model communication points and organized 112 meetings to impart legal knowledge and good practice on gender equality, aiming to change harmful stereotypes within families and communities. These efforts have reached 9,730 participants, including officials, union members, and local residents. The ongoing Project 8 in Binh Phuoc has brought about positive changes in the awareness and actions of the local population, particularly enhancing women's understanding of gender equality, household roles, family issues, and environmental protection.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính hosted Speaker of the House of Representatives of Malaysia, Tan Sri Dato Johari bin Abdul, who officially visited Vietnam between October the 22nd to 25th.
Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh on October 25 received Speaker of the House of Representatives of Malaysia, Tan Sri Dato Johari bin Abdul, who is on an official visit to Vietnam. Prime Minister Chinh proposed that the two countries work to further strengthen political trust and target balanced growth in bilateral trade, aiming for $18 billion in trade value. He encouraged enhanced cooperation in facilitating key exports and imports, expanding mutual investment, and supporting deeper participation in value chains, digital transformation, and sustainable business. He also urged Malaysia to support Vietnam in developing its halal industry. Speaker Johari assured that he would work to advance the strategic partnership and unlock the substantial potential for cooperation between the two countries. He expressed hopes that Malaysia, Vietnam, and other ASEAN nations will leverage their unique strengths and the collective power of the 680 million-strong ASEAN community to drive prosperity, unity, resilience, and ASEAN's central role in regional issues. Prime Minister Chinh confirmed Vietnam's strong support for Malaysia in its ASEAN chairmanship in 2025.
On the afternoon of October 25th, during an inspection of the National Exhibition Center project in Hanoi's Don Lan district, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh called for the rapid construction of both the center and Tu Lien Bridge. He said that these projects should be completed to mark major national anniversaries, serving as iconic landmarks for both Hanoi and the country. The National Exhibition Center project is invested by the Vietnam Exhibition Center Joint Stock Company, with an 80% stake held by Vingroup. Covering 90 hectares, the center will rank among the largest exhibition venues globally and aims to become a leading destination for international trade fairs and exhibitions. Construction began on August 30, 2024, with completion expected by July 2025, in time for the 80th anniversary of National Day September 2, 2025. The Prime Minister called on ministries, agencies, and Hanoi authorities to closely coordinate with Vingroup to ensure smooth project implementation and timely operation. He also endorsed the Tu Lien Bridge project, which will span the Red River linking Tay Hor and Dong Lan districts. Like the exhibition center, the bridge is set to be both a functional infrastructure project and an architectural work that will enhance the beauty of Hanoi, a city with a 1,000-year history, making it a new symbol of the capital and the nation.
The Da Nang Department of Tourism and Vietjet Air recently organized a ceremony to launch a new flight service linking the vibrant central city of Da Nang with Ahmedabad, a cultural hub of India.
On the morning of October 24th, the first flight from Ahmedabad landed on Da Nang, with 120 passengers on board. The first guests were warmly welcomed by Vietjet Air. The new route operates 2 round trips weekly, using Airbus A320 aircraft with a seating capacity of 180. Flights from Da Nang departs at 7:10 p.m., arriving in Ahmedabad city at 11:25 p.m. on Wednesdays and Saturdays. The return flights from Ahmedabad will leave at 12:25 a.m., landing back in Da Nang at 6:55 a.m. on Thursdays and Sundays. The opening of the route not only meets the growing demand for travel between the two countries, but also opens up new opportunities for economic, educational, cultural, and technological cooperation.
A trade fair between Vietnam and Laos took place in Siêng Khoảng province as part of activity to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the traditional days of Vietnamese volunteer soldiers and experts in Laos, October 30, 1949, 2024.
Taking place from October 23-25 in Phan Savin Township, the fair features over 20 booths of Vietnamese provinces and a number of other booths from Lao localities. The fair is the opportunity to promote the image of the land and people of the two countries. This is also a good chance for businesses from the two countries to seek partners, connect, and expand cooperation. In addition to business activities, visitors also have a chance to enjoy arts performances, which praise the love for the hometown and the country, and the great friendship, special solidarity between Vietnam and Laos.
And that also wraps up our bulletin. Thank you for tuning in and goodbye for now.